Today, as promised in my e.l.f. Frozen haul, which is now available at Walgreens, and I will link that haul down below for you if you are so inclined to watch. But today I'm going to be doing my Anna inspired makeup tutorial, and clearly this is inspired. I've actually done a very minimal makeup Anna look in the past that I think would be good if you wanted to cosplay or if you just wanted a really light makeup look. I'll link it down below for you as well. But this is just me taking inspiration from Anna's colors in the movie and that kind of thing. So without any further ado, let's get into the look. My lids are already primed, so I'm going to take a tiny bit of my bronzer just on a fluffy brush as we get started here. What I'm going to do with this is just lightly buff this into the crease because this palette I'm going to be using unfortunately doesn't really have any mattes at all actually. It's all shimmer. And while I love that, I just want something to go into the crease to give me a bit of definition and make blending a little bit easier later on. This is one of my favorite steps because I think that it kind of acts as a barrier and gives me sort of like a guideline of where to put down shadow on the lid. So now going into the Snow and Ice palette, I'm going to take this really pretty taupey color and I'm going to take this on the inner half of my eyelid. Holy crap. Do you see this? It's like gorgeous pigmentation. Now we're just gonna flip that brush on over and take this pretty red color. It's like a burnt burgundy, and I'm just going to start to place this into the outer corner. And we're going to bring this into the crease in a moment, but for now we're just gonna get a lot of pigmentation and definition out here. Now I'm going to take a bit of that burnt burgundy and I'm going to put this into the crease. Spinning me around, falling on the ground. Got to say your voice is my favorite sound. Then obviously we'll just take a moment here and blend out. You and I can live out the perfect scene. On the lower lash line, I'm just going to take a bit of bronzer as I did in the crease on the upper lid. Now we're going to take the burnt shade and we're going to use this on the lower lash line. Then on the inner corners we're going to take this taupe shade and just lightly use this to come in and meet with that burnt burgundy. Now what I'm going to do to define the brow bone is just take a tiny bit of my face powder and I'm going to use this as my highlight. Again, there really isn't any matte shades in this palette, which is fine. I've got matte shades everywhere else, and you can see here, this isn't even technically an eyeshadow. I just really like how this finishes off the look, and it kind of gives my brow a sharper, more clean edge, if you will. Lazy Girl's Brow Guide. We'll kind of move away from the eyes for a moment here. I'm just going to take this blush palette. This is the Snow and Ice Icicle Face Palette, again from e.l.f. And I'm going to use the blush color on my blush brush. And we'll just dust that right on those cheeks. So now I'm going to go back into the same palette and take this light highlight shade. And what I'll do with this is just pop it right on the tops of my cheekbones. And holy crap, that's a gorgeous highlight. Also bring it down the nose on that cupid's bow, and I'll take whatever is left on the brush and put it right here on the forehead. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and set off my face just using Urban Decay All Nighter. I prefer to do this before mascara because I feel like sometimes it can kind of smudge my mascara and that's not a cute look. So I'm just going to set all this in place. I'm going to give those lashes a nice curl. Now I'm going to apply Tarte's Gifted Mascara until my lashes can't take it anymore. I'm not wearing a liner today because I want the focus to be on the shadow, but I still really want nice thick lashes, so I'm really gonna pile on that mascara. On the lips, we're gonna start off with a nice nude liner. Now on the lips, we're going to use a bit of Fairy Godmother from Gerard Cosmetics. And over the top of that, we're going to use a bit of Spring Fling Gloss.
perfect barefoot beauty. You stole my heart just like in a movie.
So I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, I love you and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Daisy, picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your